We are taking a look at the Vivaz from Sony Ericsson. It's an HD device and is known for its video and picture capabilities mostly. I'm going to slide out the box, and we have kind of a clever little device here. Flip open the front and you have your phone and the usual accessories down here, but up here there's another compartment and you have all your instruction manuals in the various languages, all the notices and things you need to know about using the device, and the headphones, standard 3.5mm jack. And now let's get on to the phone itself. We have the phone right here. So you can see the touch screen front. On the back there's this nice little helpful instruction image that tells you how to open the case to install the battery. I've already installed the battery for this demonstration. We have the camera right here, and you've got the camera light right there, so you can illuminate what you're taking a picture of. Here's the tucked in USB mini port where you can transfer data or charge the phone, and you have your audio jack right there. You have a camera button. I'm going to flip this over so you can see it right side up. There's a video camera or a still camera, so there's a separate button for each. And you have your volume rocker right here. This top button turns on the device and locks it, and also runs a few basic menu settings, including letting you change from different modes, office and home and all that. So let's turn this on. While we're turning it on, let's take a look at a little bit more inside the box. We've got USB cable, wall charger with a USB input, and a stylus. I found that this was essential in my early tests, and a what looks like a screen guard. So there we have it, the Vivaz in a box. I wanted to take a quick look at a couple of the features. You have a navigation bar across the top, and Twitter is among the presets. And this, from what I can tell so far, just seems to be a pretty background. And because of the accelerometer in it, as you move it, you can see the waves move because it wants to get itself to the right orientation. And I'm not sure what good it'll do except for allowing you to have a little bit of fun, but I thought it was pretty cool. This is a Symbian device, much different from the Android Sony Ericsson Xperia X10s that I've been looking at, the Mini and the Mini Pro. As I said, the top button, you have you can turn it off, lock your screen. You have general settings, silent modes, meeting outdoors, pager, flight modes, and a number of other choices right there. Here's kind of where you do most of your action, and you can customize this menu. I went ahead and installed Opera Mini because this is Symbian, and it's not as robust of a browser as the Ericsson or as the Android ones. So I went ahead and grabbed that. And interestingly enough, Opera Mini works better on my regular feature phone, which also happens to be a Sony Ericsson, than it has on this device so far. So I may actually have to go with Opera Mobile instead. You have your clock, battery settings, and your various phone functions, Bluetooth, voicemails, alerts of whatever sort from text messaging and all that. And there's a really cool feature that I'm going to find particularly useful with the 3-month-old baby. The camera has a function where you can wait for your subject to smile before it snaps the picture, and I found that to be a particularly useful tool, like I said, because babies are known for smiling right until you get the camera in their face, and then they're curious about the camera instead of looking at you. And I thought that was a pretty smart idea, and I tested it out on myself earlier today, and it does work, which I was pretty happy about, because like I said, being able to just capture the smile that you're looking for makes a big difference. Let's take a closer look at some of the decals on the box. Looks like QuickTime, MediaGo, Wi-Fi certification, and DLNA certification. There's a Play Now technology, and the Vivaz is supposed to play very nice with Windows 7, and there's supposed to be easy interaction between the two. It looks like video uploads are a good feature as well. And thought I saw something else I wanted to point out of the box, but I guess it's not there. Like I said before, the stylus is a really critical piece, because the QWERTY keyboard is so tiny that you're not going to be able to type anything on it. So you've got this little device, you're going to have to slide it into the phone yourself, and then ultimately the cap will stay attached while you have the regular stylus. And so you can get a lot more done this way. By using your finger, you're just asking for trouble, because it's not as accurate. Something that's kind of interesting is you have to click everything twice before it'll go there also. I'm kind of used to one-click stuff, so I'm hoping that that's a setting that I can change. But as you can see, this is Opera, and I need to set it up on my Wi-Fi for this to work. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel for now. So this is a first look and unboxing of the Sony Ericsson Vivaz, and I will be testing it out and blogging about it soon, so stay tuned.